Beyond Green and Complete Streets Ordinance and the Providence Great Streets Plan, the city is funding traffic calming via the Capital Improvement Plan and is also looking at infrastructure investments through funds allocated through the American Rescue Plan Act. These measures were crafted with ample input by the public, including road safety advocates. And now we're going to hear from one of our strongest local advocates, the organizer of the Providence Streets Coalition, Liza Burkin. Liza?
Thank you so much, Mayor. Thank you. Oh, God. Thank you, Councilman Salvatore. And all the partners of the Providence Streets Coalition and the community members who really made this happen. I want to start by actually just acknowledging the pain of the families who've lost loved ones on our streets. From the beginning of Providence up until this past weekend, we see way too many people lose their lives on our streets. And as the chief said, it's completely preventable. There's a lot of tragic things that happen, uncertainty, the pandemic, who could have predicted that, but with traffic violence, it is very preventable. We do know what to do. We have the tools in front of us, and I'm so grateful that Providence is finally stepping up and starting to make progress on this. The way that this bill has come about really gives me faith in city government. I watched Councilman Salvatore last summer in the middle of the pandemic just go talking to his constituents, having community meetings out on the streets, hearing from them that traffic calming and more options for getting around is what they wanted. Same with Mayor Lorza, as he said, when he's canvassing and preparing for an election, hearing from residents that this is what they want. This is a bottom-up grassroots movement. Everybody, and the swiftness, from December until now for a bill to be passed, that's crazy. It's so fast. Unanimous support. This stuff is not controversial. Providence residents want it. We're pretty unified in wanting safer streets and more transportation choices. So yeah, I just want to thank the city and the council for finally taking swift and bold action that meets the crises that we're facing of traffic violence, the climate crisis, of building more homes so that people can actually get where they need to go. Because we know that housing and transportation are inextricably linked and must be planned together. I would like to quote my friend and another champion of this bill, CJ Opperthauser of Grossmont, Rhode Island, who's moved on to greener pastures in Maine. He said, "In an era of deep inequities, too high traffic fatalities, and an aging population of Rhode Islanders, pursuing complete street standards will help to ensure that Providence is building not just responsively, but proactively in addressing these issues and many more. Because no matter your age, income, background, a complete street will accommodate you as you safely and comfortably get from A to B. We're just trying to get around, and we should have more choices to do so." Thank you so much.